A few emphasis, and this is one of them.
7th turnover for Susquehanna Township. Zach Hamilton into the game. Banis down low, and it counts.
Wow, that was one of those NBA continuation moves there. I think that's what AJ's saying as the team captain. He's telling the referees, like, hey, what's going on here, bud? He said that shot was after the fact.
And Banis sticking right with the ball. Keep going.
Yeah, Matt doesn't care. He just wants to capitalize on his threesome there.
Hershey now 9 of 12 from the line. Lead is down to 6. And another turnover for Township.
Well, you want to bounce that into the post, and when you're in traffic like that. Jordan Milbury's going to learn that, as he's only a freshman, but he'll learn that.
Hershey with some momentum. Banis. Rebound comes to MacArthur. 2.5 left, first half. Dean again. That time he took it himself for his 16th point of the game. Brantley. Inside Banis. Forced it a little bit, but it was still Hershey basketball. Reminder, coming up at halftime, we're going to have our Arlington Orthopedic shootout where we've got 5 lucky contestants going to try to make an NBA three-pointer to win some cash. Brantley cashes in on that one.
Well, Hershey took advantage of Colton Lewis of 6'6", leaving the game. There was the mismatch. Susquehanna's a small lineup, and they capitalized on that.
Dean in and out. Brantley, big rebound. Dean sticking right with it.
Wow, he is, put a cape on A.J. Dean tonight. My goodness, he is everywhere.
He will go to the line. Leading scorer in this game. He's got 16. Hershey wants a timeout. 1:50 left. Second half, second quarter, I should say. We continue with high school basketball live on ABC 27.
Having been to Arlington Orthopedics several times over the past roughly 15 years, I have found them to be very caring.
For 15 or 20 years, I've dealt with sciatic nerve pain down both legs. Kind of figured I was going to have that all my life.
Because of crippling arthritis, I no longer could hold on to things.
We went through this disc fusion surgery. It's just changed my whole life.
The pain is virtually gone, and he fully expects me to return to 100%.
Borman & Babb Certified Public Accountants is a full-service accounting, tax, and consulting firm with over 17 years' experience serving the central Pennsylvania region. From taxes to payroll, from corporate accounting to business consulting, let Borman & Babb help you achieve your financial success.
Nice crowd on hand. Susquehanna Township High School. Greg Mays, Charlie Fortney here on ABC 27.3. Bringing a lot of sports programming out to our Weather Channel. We're glad you're with us for our second live broadcast of the year. We are completely live on ABC 27 this season. Well, certainly, I think that, as our statistician is pointing out to us, a couple of early three-pointers. The difference in the score for Susquehanna Township, A.J. Dean hits on his 17th point of the game.
Well, and Coach Blackburn has to be encouraged. A.J. Dean couldn't be playing any better, and they're still in striking distance here, and they're just hoping that this guy will cool off. And he doesn't look like he's having too many signs of cooling off. Well, maybe that might be the first one.
So under 2 minutes left. Jim Gallagher pointing out the stats to my right. Hershey basketball. Spinagle. They're patient now.
Well, and Hershey wants to end with their big guy not in foul trouble. So Matt Banis is on the bench. So they're going to work try to get one good shot maybe. I'm glad. Okay, they got an opening there.
Oh, they got it down as well. Griffin Spinagle. He's got 5 on the three-pointer.
Well, and Hershey applying a little bit of full court pressure themselves. Smart tactic for Coach Blackburn to give his team a little confidence here.
Nice 3 by Spinagle from the outside. Back to live action, and Dean gets it across the midcourt. Nice passing. Is that a walk or a foul? That's a hold. And our officials tonight, Brad Yinks, Dan Mays, Ron Kennard doing a nice job as always. Mid-Penn officials are always on top of
Well, and
things.
that's number 2 on Brantley, so they're going to get him out of there and come back with Banis.
Down to a 4-point lead for Township. And they turned it right over, and Jim Breyer's got it. Under a minute left, first half.
This is definitely a different game than last year, but okay.
Yep, Spinagle tried it again. That one went the last time, doesn't go this time.
Well, Hershey went down last year by 10 points in the first half and ended up winning by 20 points here. I don't think that's going to happen tonight, but definitely they're getting back into the flow of this game.
Dean's got 19. Big bucket for Township. They're up by 6 as we approach a half minute of the first half. Griffin Spinagle, he's a junior. Addison Murray. Back to Breyer, whistle away from the ball and a hold.
I'd say A.J. Dean has such a soft touch around the basket. I mean, for a big guy, kind of reminds you of Charles Barkley with a shot, you know,
Yeah.
with a touch, you know. But he just is. I mean, he doesn't seem to lack any ability out there. He can pass, he can dribble, he can shoot. He seems to be much quicker than last year. Hats off to any kid that works their butt in the offseason to get better.
Banis has 9. Lead to 5. He can cut it to 4. And does.
Yeah, Coach Blackburn's got to be happy with this. To go in halftime at Susquehanna Township in striking distance, he's got to be happy with that right now, especially how A.J. Dean started out this game.
Dean Jones, who's got the last rebound, last shot. Any time left? Let it go. And that will count. Big bucket by Griffin Spinagle. Off the break, and that cuts the lead to 2 at the half. Watch this. At the buzzer, Griffin Spinagle. Nice shot. We hope we're going to see 5 more coming up. Our Arlington Orthopedic Shootout coming up after this. You're watching high school basketball live on ABC 27, presented by Arlington Orthopedics.
There's something to be said for a company that has survived the Great Depression, weathered a handful of recessions, and emerged from today's challenging marketplace stronger than ever. And it's worth noting that success has come while keeping its headquarters and decision-making local for more than 80 years. Perhaps growing deeper roots to ensure strength and stability is an idea whose time has come. We figured that out 8 decades ago. Penn National Insurance.
You don't think about physical therapy until you need it. When an injury occurs, think Select Physical Therapy. Select leads the way in providing patients with clinical expertise using the latest medical research and techniques. Our team provides physical and hand therapy, pre- and post-surgery, work injury rehabilitation, and much more. With several locations in the Harrisburg area, let Select return you to activity at home, work, or play. Select Physical Therapy. Recovery starts here.
Ryan and Todd from Hoffman Ford, Harrisburg's largest volume and only Ford dealer. What does Hoffman Ford mean to you? Respect, outstanding customer service, honest communication, superior sales and service staff. Did you know that we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Check us out at hoffmanford.com. Check out our new and used inventory, look for service specials, make appointments, get a quote, and even apply for credit. That's right, just another reason why Hoffman Ford is Harrisburg's most powerful name in Fords.
Get ready to start popping with Pizza Hut's Cheesy Bites Pizza. It's your favorite Pizza Hut pizza surrounded by 28 tasty cheese-filled bites. You won't be able to stop pulling them, dipping them, and popping them. And right now, a Cheesy Bites pizza with your favorite topping is just $11.99. Plus, add a 2-liter Pepsi and an order of breadsticks for just $5 more. The Cheesy Bites pizza deal won't last long, only $11.99 and only at your Pizza Hut.
All-state freshman Malia Tate DeFreitas tore her ACL in a heated state playoff, and her dreams seemed shattered.
Tried to come back in and it wasn't working out. I thought that my basketball career was over.
Getting an assist from the doctors at Arlington Orthopedic, Malia is ready to attack the hoop this season.
It feels good when I jump and cut and stuff. It feels normal, and the brace really helps me.
To go from tears to a smile, it was just a beautiful thing.
And we are back live here from Susquehanna Township on ABC 27. Got some great fans behind us. You guys ready? All right, it's our Arlington Orthopedics shootout. We welcome Dr. Michael Cordes from Arlington Orthopedics. We got to bring some guys some luck this time.
I hope so.
All right. All right, we're going to have 5 shooters here, each shooting for a $50 gift card from Fulton Bank. Charlie, tell us who's up first. This is an NBA three-pointer.
Yeah, we got Leroy McLean shooting on behalf of Arlington Orthopedics.
All right, Leroy, you're up. It's your shot. In and out. Nice try. All right, next up, Charlie.
Okay, shooting in the select medical outfit is Tiara Hume.
Good try. Next up.
Shooting on behalf of Penn National Insurance is Ashley Beatty. Give it up for Ashley.
All right, Ashley. Good try. Little Bob Cousy two-hand set shot.
Okay, and on behalf of Huffman Ford is Shane Mills.
Form. Top of the backboard, one more.
Okay, and shooting on behalf of Pizza Hut is Christian Betts.
Good try. All right, all of our folks are going to get something, though.
Yeah, they're all going to get to share a Pizza Hut pizza in the lobby. They also get a Faulkner 5 card. Come on over here and claim your prizes.
All right, good job, folks. We got the pizza here. Take your pizza out and enjoy your pizza. You can be the server. Thanks a lot. All right, Dr. Michael Cordes is with us. Talk a little bit more about Arlington Orthopedics. You are also the team doctor here at Susquehanna Township.
I am. I've been team doctor out here for probably around 12 years.
Now, you've been having a lot of conversation with Charlie, and one of the things we discussed concussions last week. This time out, we're going to talk about sports and nutrition, and certainly in the last decade, there's been a lot more awareness of that topic as well.
Well, let's say there's been a whole lot of products out there with it.
All right, let's talk to Dr. Michael Cordes and hear Charlie's conversation with our up close and personal with Arlington Orthopedics.
Doctor, the topic of sports and nutrition has certainly got more complicated over the years with all the things that are out there for kids to take, like creatine and the muscle drinks and the powders. Talk about how you view all that.
Recently, the American College of Sports Medicine and the American Academy of Sports Medicine come out and basically said there's no real research out there to show us that any of the supplements really work. Most of the supplements that kids take go into their stomach and they are digested. Creatine was the biggie that was out there. When I was at Penn State, Joe said to me one time that we really need to look at creatine because the Big Ten was using creatine. So we evaluated the creatine thing, and we actually worked with JT, who is our strength coach at Penn State, and we looked at the kids, evaluated what their recovery time would be after exercise while they were on creatine compared to what they did the year before when they weren't on creatine. And we found out there was one kid on the team that actually got better using creatine, and he was a vegetarian. Those kids, when they eat, if they eat a good basic diet and eat the right amount of protein, carbohydrate, fruits, all of this stuff, they're going to get enough. They don't need the excess. Some of the power aids that are out there are fairly decent. Gatorade's a good drink. Do we use Gatorade during a game or should we not use Gatorade during? That's very controversial. Individuals that are involved in marathons and long term type things, exercises, probably need something that is going to give them some salts, potassium, sodium, things like that, along with fluids, along with some carbohydrates. So that would help them. But individuals that are out on a football field or basketball court that are playing for 2 to 3 hours, they don't need it. What they need is cold water.
What do you say to parents like me who have younger kids who want to get stronger, they're into sports, and they start experimenting with drinks or pills or powder to try to build their body up?